The scene is presented using a split screen to highlight contrasting skill levels. On one side, a noob character is positioned on a basic platform, symbolizing a beginner's simple start. On the opposite side, a pro character stands confidently on a symmetrical, glowing platform. Number. This setup visually represents the difference between novice and expert players. The scene introduces a challenge involving a complex castle blueprint. Two characters, a noob and a pro, are presented with the same blueprint. The noob receives a blueprint that is pixelated and difficult to decipher. This poor resolution hinders the noob's ability to understand the castle's design. In contrast, the pro's blueprint renders instantly in high resolution. The pro's clear blueprint provides a significant advantage in understanding the castle's structure. The player, designated as a noob, begins their initial building attempts. The first attempt to place a block results in it falling through the floor. The player then attempts to place the block upside down. These actions demonstrate the player's inexperience and initial struggles with the game's building mechanics. The noob attempts to construct a wall. The resulting wall is visibly crooked. The structure lacks stability due to poor construction. This outcome demonstrates the noob's limited building skills. The crooked wall symbolizes inexperience in construction. The wall's instability poses a risk of collapse. A bridge construction attempt over lava is underway. The construction is being performed by an inexperienced individual. The bridge structure proves unstable and unable to support its own weight. The bridge collapses dramatically into the lava below. This results in a complete failure of the bridge building endeavor. The collapse highlights the importance of structural integrity in bridge design. The noob attempts to construct a tower using a haphazard stack of blocks. The resulting structure is unstable and wobbles precariously. The noob struggles to climb the unstable tower. The noob's efforts to add to the tower further amplify its comedic instability. The pro demonstrates expertise in building techniques. They exhibit swift and precise placement of intricate blocks. This precision highlights their mastery of construction skills. Each block is carefully positioned to contribute to the overall structure. The pro's actions showcase a high level of proficiency in building. Walls are erected as the foundational structure of the castle. The construction is guided by professionals to ensure precision. The walls rise smoothly and efficiently under expert direction. This process forms the base, which is essential for the castle's integrity. A professional constructs a waterfall, focusing on aesthetic enhancements. The construction process involves creating a visually appealing water feature. Glowing effects are integrated to enhance the waterfall's visual impact. The final result is a majestic waterfall with added visual enhancements. The pro approach incorporates decorative elements. These elements may include items like banners. Flags are also used as decorative enhancements. This demonstrates attention to detail and design. It also showcases artistic flair and creativity. The pro refines their creation with a final, elegant addition. This might involve placing a glowing orb atop the highest tower. Alternatively, it could be the strategic placement of a dragon statue. This concluding detail completes the pro's artistic masterpiece. The scene presents a split-screen comparison of two castles. One side displays a noob's castle, characterized by a haphazard pile of collapsing blocks. The other side showcases a pro's castle, a stunning and fully realized fortress. This contrast highlights the difference in building skill and strategy. The visual comparison emphasizes the importance of planning and execution in construction. A judge's scoreboard is displayed to present contestant scores. The scoreboard utilizes a split-screen layout. This split-screen design allows for simultaneous viewing of both contestants' scores. The scoreboard is visible during daytime. The noob receives a score. The score is 0 out of a possible 10. This indicates a complete failure. A buzzing sound accompanies the score reveal. The buzzing sound emphasizes the negative outcome. The overall scene highlights the noob's lack of success. The pro side achieves a perfect score. The score is a 10 out of a possible 10. This perfect score signifies a high level of success. A triumphant fanfare accompanies the score reveal. The fanfare emphasizes the pro's accomplishment. The noob expresses disappointment and frustration. The reaction is comedic in nature. The noob emits a drawn-out, "ah." This vocalization emphasizes the noob's negative feelings. The noob expresses defeat with a thumbs-down gesture. The gesture conveys a sense of disappointment. Despite the dejection, the action retains a humorous quality. The thumbs down symbolizes a negative outcome or failure. A tower of blocks, precariously stacked, begins to wobble. The structure falters, initiating a cascade of falling blocks. The entire tower crumbles, sending blocks scattering in all directions. A cloud of dust and debris marks the final collapse of the block structure. A call to action, CTA, is a prompt designed to encourage immediate response from viewers. The CTA appears as a text overlay on the screen. The overlay asks, "Who do you think will win next time?" This question aims to stimulate viewer participation and prediction. The goal is to increase engagement by inviting viewers to share their opinions. Ultimately, the CTA fosters anticipation for future video content. A high-energy opening is designed to immediately capture the viewer's attention. This technique is particularly crucial for short-form content where viewer retention is paramount. The goal is to create an engaging and exciting introduction. This helps ensure viewers are hooked from the very beginning. The noob versus pro dynamic is a universally recognized concept. It inherently establishes a sense of conflict. This dynamic also generates anticipation in the audience. The contrast between novice and expert creates inherent tension. This tension immediately engages viewers. Visual comedy relies on humor that is primarily conveyed through actions and situations. The noob character's failures are a central element in creating comedic scenarios. These failures are easily depicted visually, enhancing the comedic effect. Minimal dialogue is needed, making the humor accessible to a broader audience. The absence of complex language barriers increases the global appeal of this comedy style. Children are drawn to displays of impressive construction and skill mastery. Observing the achievements of professionals fosters a sense of aspiration. This aspirational quality enhances engagement and interest. The success of pros becomes a motivating factor for younger audiences. Therefore, showcasing mastery can significantly boost audience involvement. Fast pacing is essential for maintaining viewer engagement in short-form video content. Rapid cuts and quick transitions are key elements of fast pacing. These techniques help to prevent viewer disengagement by keeping the content dynamic. A faster pace ensures that viewers remain attentive and interested throughout the video. Loop-friendly endings are designed to encourage repeated viewings of a video. One strategy involves creating a sense of incompleteness or anticipation at the end. This can be achieved through cliffhangers or unresolved questions. Such endings prompt viewers to rewatch or anticipate future content, increasing engagement.